Florentino, but they call me Chino. My last name is Bravo. When I was working at Holiday Bowl, I had dreaming to have my own business, especially like this size, to have a business. I've been working in tax for almost 25 years. No, the reason I stay because the boss is the owner for the tax coffee shop. He used to be a Japanese guy, but he was my best friend. So he told me, one day you can save your money, so you can buy the business. When you retire, you can take over. He retired, so he decided to sell me the business for me.
Hori, he was like our grandpa. He was the one that showed my dad how to work in the kitchen and everything. He's the one that hired my dad to be the dishwasher. Then my dad slowly moved up into the kitchen. And I guess every time I'm making the food, even when I'm prepping like the sauce to make like the shashu, the famous shashu that we have, it all goes, I always remember him because he would always tell my dad, oh, you have to make it like this and you have to get a little bit dirty. So like that, you put love into it, because you put love into the food, people are gonna, follow it. Anybody that loves great food and has open arms and is willing to talk to other customers, because a lot of people that have been coming here for years, they usually come back on Saturdays and Sunday and they sit down, everybody together, and they're like friends that used to go to Crenshaw High or Dorsey or like Fauché, and everybody meets up here. When we had like some of these USC students come by, like they never had tax. Now I see them here almost every Saturday and Sunday, and they just like, they tell us, they always compare that. They're like, well, we try to go to a different spot, and it just came to mind where we were just like, oh, okay, I want a moco loco, and they were like, what's that? And they're like, oh, they don't serve that here. Just like even like the Portuguese sausage, which I would say is something that personally is my favorite food here. I could eat that every day. I think that's the best way to describe it. It's just like our second home. My dad likes to consider it like his fourth kid that, he always has to check up on just to make sure everything is okay. Everybody needs to try tax. Everybody needs to try tax. I feel like it's different from other places, and once you've had a little bit of it, like, you're gonna be addicted to it. You're gonna come back. You're not gonna be settling just for a little bit. You're gonna want more and more of it.